How was your day at school?
Good.
Healthy eating means eating a balanced diet, eating in a way that complements your lifestyle, and making sure all the food groups are hit.
Even at 6 years old, she's very active. She plays soccer, she does dance, she does swimming, and she knows that in order to have the energy to do all of these things that I want to do, I have to keep my body healthy.
I usually pick Sophia up in the afternoon, so she always asks me, Daddy, what's my snack today? It's usually a fruit, it's usually a granola bar. I do the cooking, I do the food shopping, and then if Sophia is helping with dinner, I'm always in like a teacher mode. I try and teach her, slip in some healthy facts. At one point we had iceberg lettuce. I said, oh, well, let's use romaine lettuce. Why, Daddy? And I said, well, the dark green parts are really the healthy parts. Well, I just want to teach her about everything. I try this and put these together, and this is why these go together. And I talked to her about using fresh vegetables and fresh herbs. So we have a little herb garden out front, and we'll go out there and we'll chop some off, and then we'll bring them in and we'll taste them. And then we talk about color, we talk about how it looks. I said, how does your salad look? She said, Daddy, it looks kind of plain. I said, well, what can we do to add color to it? So we'll add tomato, or we'll chop up a red pepper, or something to add a little color. And I'm just teaching her, does it look good? Yes. Does it taste good? Yes. And is it healthy? And we kind of go through that as we cook.
We don't cook separate meals. I know that sometimes toddlers are very finicky about what they eat, but I think if we had started to offer differences, then that may have become a habit, so we just never started it.
I love to eat new things, and I'm always pushing her to eat new things. One of the games that we play is if we go grocery shopping, she gets to pick a fruit, and it's usually, once you've done the basics, the apple, orange, banana, then it's like, what's that one? That's a kiwi. Well, let's try that. Or that's a pineapple, or that's a persimmon, or that's a, we'll try those and we'll take them home.
Having Sophia has really encouraged me to want to try new foods because I know that she's watching everything that I eat. If I'm reluctant to try something, she's more likely to be reluctant to try it. So I try to be very excited about trying new foods so that I can get her to be excited about it.
When we go out to restaurants, I'm always ordering the thing on the menu that none of us have heard of. I'm like, I'll try that. She's usually asking to take a bite, but I always encourage her. And if she says, I just try one bite. If you don't like it, it's okay. But if you do, it's opened up your world. Then she says, I like this.
We have a favorite restaurant, and typically when we go, we'll order a few small plates to share between the three of us. I like that. Well, I like the food, first of all, but it also makes us aware of our portions. We try to make sure she knows that each food group is important, and all of them help us to keep going throughout the day and to keep our bodies healthy.
I always have a list in my head of how many proteins, how many vegetables, how many fruits, how many dairies do we have in a day.
It's important to teach them about balance at an early age so that it becomes a lifelong habit.
Hi, I'm Bryan.
I'm Keah.
I'm Sophia.
And these are our family's healthy eating solutions.